Guys, we are one day out. Woke up this morning, weighed in at 91.3 kilos, so we're full, we're right where we need to be. And today we're just going to be drying out, so we've pulled carbs down to 750 and a little bit less water across the day. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This morning's been chilled enough morning. I done a little bit of movement this morning, just a bit of a digestive walk just to get things moving. It always helps me in the morning, so I did do my just 15 minutes just of a walk. Got back to a few clients, got a few check-ins. It's a busy day. I moved a few check-ins to this day, just because I knew it would be a quieter day. So done that. Also had a new start, so I had to get a loom across, an introduction video. And yeah, we had our first meal, which was amazing. Cream of rice with banana and a little bit of nut butter. So yeah. In this vlog as well, I'm going to include what I got up to yesterday, because it was a far more exciting day than what today is. So fast forward to a clip of, a few clips of yesterday's final training session at 2 days out. So yeah, here it is. So yeah, here is my final session at 2 days out, which was yesterday. Yes, it was just done, all light stuff. As you can see by the weight on the machine here, it's far lighter than what I would usually use, and all I'm doing is just pushing a bit of blood into, the upper body. So I've done some lateral raises, done some flies, one set of pressing, done one set of pullovers, which you'll see later in this video. What else did I do? I've done some bicep, tricep stuff, a bit of rear delts. That was pretty much it. Really short session. I was in and out in about 35 minutes. So yeah, quad flex. Oh yeah, go on. Also had the courage to strip down to a vest, which I never train in a vest ever. This lasted all about 5 minutes, and then I seen how skinny I was and put my jumper straight back on. But yeah, we got loads of blood into those lats. They were full blown by the end. Yeah, it was fun. I just like to get who doesn't like getting a good pump? It was good fun. So yeah, that was yesterday's pump session. It was, as I said, it was a very short session. Get in and get out. The rest of yesterday followed with just chilling, more food. It was quite a busy day. I had sort of, when you've stuff to do between meals and stuff, you're just sort of going out, doing a few bits, and then nipping back and get your food in. It flies in, So I also went over to see Dylan at Reform Gym. We got there in the end after taking multiple wrong turns. Prep brain was full send. I could not think straight. I kept on taking the wrong turns, even though I knew where I was going. But yeah, we got there in the end, and Dylan's fantastic. Like, Dylan knows exactly what he's doing. And I'll put in a few clips from working with Dylan yesterday, for you to see. So we are in with Dylan. This was yesterday's clip, as I'm recording this at 1 day out, but this is 2 days out. We were in with Dylan, getting a flush work, and Dylan also, he really scraped out my lats and traps, because, there was a lot of tightness present in those areas, which I said to him I could feel, more so in the lat, but when he was working away and doing his thing, he was realising that it was more coming from the trap area. So, Dylan's good at what he does. He knows what he's talking about, and he's able to, relieve these issues that I have. So what that does is it makes a massive difference on stage, because it means when I'm getting into my poses, I can fully open up, especially in like a rear lat spread, for example. I can fully open up my back. There's nothing tight or nothing pinching and stopping me from doing so. So getting in with Dylan, it's made a massive difference to how I look on stage. So it's something that I've done in my first show, I've done for this show, and I will be doing for my next show. So yeah, I'll let you watch Dylan do what he does best. He's an absolute master at what he does. Alright guys, so as you will have seen from yesterday, we got that bit of tissue work with Dylan. I am just up from a nap and it was well needed, and got myself a delivery. So get you set up and show you what we got. I believe it is from Naas, Ireland. So let's see what we've got. Got these absolute weapons. Recovery maxing. We are recovery maxing. So what these are is we have got ourselves a new set of blue light blockers. Let's stick these bad boys on. There you have it. Do I look good or what? So basically what these are is they block blue light. So from screens that emit blue light, so your phones, your TVs, your laptops, etc. emit blue light, and what that does is it promotes wakefulness within the brain. So it makes your mind active, it makes your mind want to be awake and alert. And before bed, it's not what we want. I do put my phone away at 9, and I make sure my phone's off at 9, but other things, like when I come home from work and stuff, I like to sit down and watch a bit of YouTube or whatever, or a bit of Netflix with my last meal. So what I will be doing from now on is sticking the blue light glasses on while I'm watching whatever it is with my last meal, to ensure that my mind is fully switched off when I'm going to bed. So there you have it. There's the unboxing, and there's what I got. What is happening? As you can see, we are tanned up, so that means I have been slacking on the YouTube. I will get an update video posted very shortly on what happened. Did it go well, did it not? Most of you will have me on Instagram, so you will have seen anyway, but I will get a video posted with a few clips and my breakdown on the show. But as you will have seen, I didn't even make a clip to wrap up the 2-day and 1-day out video. I was so excited for the show, and I just got completely distracted and completely forgot to make the final clip for that YouTube video. But you've seen what I got up to at 2 days out / 1 day out. So yeah, the rest of that night I just chilled and went to Tesco's to get a few bits, and yeah, it seems to be the ritual. The pre-show ritual seems to be to go to Tesco's and get a few bits, but it gives me something to do. So yeah, so that's everything that happened at 2-day / 1 day out, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of an insight. The video was a bit all over the place, but it is what it is. You got to see some clips, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.